Shalom and welcome to lesson 18 of Let's Read Hebrew using the Reshit Binah text brought by the National Jewish Outreach Program with their Hebrew reading crash course. Lesson 18 deals with short vowels. Short vowels got no reason to... Okay, now, the idea of short vowels is that... So a silent letter makes no sound, and a silent vowel makes no sound. So a silent letter with a silent vowel makes no sound. And sometimes for perfectly good grammatical reasons, you need to start a word or have somewhere in the word a shva, the silent vowel, and it happens to fall under a silent letter, in which case you can't pronounce anything, because you can't pronounce a letter that has no sound with a vowel that makes no sound. So you have to add either a patach or a kamatz or a segol. Okay, so normally for grammatical purposes, they would all only have a shava, the two dots. That you can't pronounce the ayin with the shava; it has no sound. The hey, makes practically no sound, and the aleph, also a silent letter, makes no sound with a silent vowel. But here it's ah, here it's ha, and here it's eh. Okay, let's look at line 1. Okay, chat. Okay, so let's read with me or after me. Ah, ha. Basically, ignore the two dots. Okay, so when you read it, ignore the two dots. Again, they're only there for grammatical purposes, to follow the laws of grammar, for no other reason. Okay, but you pronounce it, but you ignore the two dots and just pronounce the other vowel that's next to it. So it's ah, ha, ah, ah, ha, ah, eh, he, and eh. Again. Ah, ha, ah, ah, ha, ah, eh, he, and eh. Okay, Shura Shtayim 2. Avi, hadar, Ali. Okay, Avi, Hadar, Ali, Ohali. Ohali means my tent. Ohel is a tent. Ohali, my tent. Ohali. So here's another obscure rule. When a kamatz is under the first letter, it often has the sound, instead of ah, it takes on the sound o, like kodsho or kodshecha, or ohali. Okay, so kamatz in the beginning often makes an o sound instead of ah. Ohali. Ma'amad. Ma'amad. Elil. Elil. He. Elil. He. Elil. Very nice. Shalosh. 3. Ma'ariv. That's the evening service. Ma'ariv. Ma'ariv. The evening service. Ma'ariv. Or in Hungary they say Mayruv, Mayruv, Ma'ariv. Aravim, Aravim, Aravim. Ohale, tense of. Ohale, Edom, the tense of Edom. Ohale, Edom. Ohale, Edom. He'evid. He'evid. He'evid means enslaved. He'evid. Evid is a slave. He'evid, caused to become enslaved. He'evid. Avadim, slaves, caused to become slaves. Enslaved slaves. Avadim. Avadim. Hayinu. Hayinu. Avadim. Arba, 4. El. Elohim. God. El or Elohim is God. Chamesh, 5. Elohim Borei ha'olam. Elohim, God, Borei, creator of ha'olam, the world. God is the creator of the world. 6. Hu Elohei ha'amim. Hu Elohei. Read with me. Hu Elohei. Elohei ha'amim. Ha'amim. He is the God of the nations. Who? He is Elohei, the God of. The Yud means of. The A, the Tzere, the two dots makes it plural. Elohei, the God of Amim, the Ha'amim, the nations. 7. Sheva. Elohim, God. Borei ha'adam. Elohim, read with me. Elohim, Borei ha'adam. God is the creator of the man, or man. God is the creator of man. 8. Hu Eli. Hu Eli. He is my God. Eli is my God. El is God. Eli, my God. Hu Eli. He is my God. Hu Bori. He is my creator, or Vori. Okay, if the bet becomes a vet, it still keeps the same meaning. Hu Vori. He is my creator. He is my God. He is my creator. 9. Tesha. Elohim Borei Haor. Elohim Borei Haor. Now, if you accent the bo instead of the re, it's a noun. If you accent the re instead of the bo, it's a verb. Okay? A little tricky. Elohim Borei Haor. God is the creator of the light. But if you read it as Elohim Borei Haor, it means God creates the light. Okay? Elohim Borei Haor. God is the creator of the light, of light. 10. Hu Elohei Olam. Hu, with me, Hu Elohei Olam. He is the creator of, he is the God of the world. He is God of the world. He is the eternal, okay. So this is a very important point. Olam means eternity in terms of space, or it means infinity in terms of, it means infinity in terms of space or time. In other words, something that never ends, eternal, all right? So the world goes on forever, goes in a big circle, so you never come to the edge and fall off, right? So Olam is eternal. Hu Elohei Olam, he is an eternal God. He is the eternal God. Hu Elohei Olam, he is the eternal God. Olam, okay? Or it also means he is the God of the world. Hu Elohei ha'olam. Or it would be, ha'olam would be the world. Olam means eternal. Thank you. Okay. 11. Me'olam ad olam. Forever and ever. Me'olam ad. Ad means until. So may as a prefix means from eternity. Me'olam, from eternity. Ad, until. Ad means until. Olam, eternity. From eternity until eternity. Or forever and ever. That's another way of expressing the same idea. Forever and ever. 12. Avraham, Eved, Elohim. Avraham, with me. Avraham, Eved, Elohim. Abraham is a servant of God. Eved doesn't always mean slave. It depends on the context. It could be servant as well. Avraham, Eved, Elohim. Abraham is the servant of God. Abraham, the servant of God. Okay, 13. Hu Elohei Avraham. With me, Hu Elohei. Again, that's 5 dots. But you ignore the 2 dots on the side. Hu Elohei Avraham. He is the God of Abraham. He is the God of Abraham. 14. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'hanora. The great and mighty God. Ha'el, the God. Hagadol, the great God. Ha'el Hagadol. Hagibor, the mighty God. The great and mighty God. 15. Hodu lo, give thanks to him. Hodu, from the word todah, thank you. Hodu, lo, give thanks, lo, to him. Give thanks unto him. Same idea. Elohim li, lo ira. God is with me. Elohim, God, li, to me, was with me. Lo, not, lo means no. Ira, I will be afraid. I will not fear. God is with me, I shall not fear. Okay, very good. And then the Adon Olam, it doesn't say Elohim, it says Adonai, but we didn't learn all the letters yet for Adonai. So Adonai li, lo ira. God is with me, I shall not fear. My friends, this has been lesson 18. Fantastic lesson on the short vowels. The short vowels. See you next time on Let's Read Hebrew.